Hello, fourth graders, and welcome to Lesson 7, Vocabulary Deep Dive. Today we are going to focus on a single term that correlates with our story, the circulatory story. We're going to focus on this word right here, circulatory, and what that word means as we understand and break it down to its simplest form. In our book, there is a quote that I pulled out that reads as follows. It's a trip through the body's circulatory system. Page 5, the circulatory story. So my question to you is, why is the circulatory system called circulatory? I want you to pause this, and in your reading response journals, you're going to put today's date and your response as to why do we call our circulatory system circulatory. And when you have that answer down, resume this video and we are going to compare our thinking. Let's compare our thinking. So when I look at the word circulatory, I see the word circle. And if you know much about a circle, it goes around and it's continuously making that shape and going around and around and around. And I think of what the circulatory system does in my body. My heart pumps blood all around my body, and it comes back to my heart and does the same thing all over again. Is that kind of what you were thinking too? Awesome. Now let's break down the word circulatory and really focus on the very first part of this word. And what does it actually remind you of? Circ. Circ reminds me of circle. It's just missing the LE ending. So how do you think the circulatory is related to that root word of circ? Kind of like what Mrs. Lee just explained to us. The word circulatory is related to how our blood flows in our body, and it travels in a big circle. It goes from the heart all the way to the tips of my toes, the tips of my fingers, the fibers in my hair, and comes all the way back to my heart, and it's ongoing all day long. And remember how we talked about with one of the quotations as to how many times our heart beats in a day? It happens a lot. And just think about every second of every day and how much our heart beats in an entire year, let alone how old you are now and how many times your heart has beat since you were very little. I mean, it's a lot. So what other words can you think of that have that root word circ? In your journal, right underneath where you responded to the question just a minute ago, I want you to brainstorm as many words as you can think of that have circ in them. Remember, they don't have to be at the beginning. They could have a prefix, and they could have definitely a suffix or something to complete circ, like the word circle. Pause this and think of as many as you can, and then once you are done, resume and let's compare some of the words I thought of and some of the words that you thought of and words that have the root circ in them. Compare some of the words that you wrote down that have the root circ in them. Circle, that was obvious. That was something that was just brought up. Circulation. So if I think of the circulation when it comes to our classroom, the circulation would be the air flowing all around the school, and it has to circulate, and it eventually finds its way back, and it circulates all around just like our circulatory system circulates. Circumvent, to go around. A circuit. Some of you have had a chance to play with the circuit boards, but obviously a circuit reminds me of electricity. You need to have something that connects to the power source, and it travels all the way around and comes back to the power source again. Circulate, there's that word again. And then a circumference. A circumference, I think of the fractions at the front of the room. We have a circle. If I were thinking of the circumference, it's how I can go from one side of a circle to the other to see the measurement. So circumference, circulate, circuit. What do they have in common? And what do you think some of those words might mean, knowing that they have circ in them? Or if you see a word with circ, what could you likely assume they all have in common? If we had to talk about what circ meant, if you see this root in part of a word, this word actually refers to things that are round or to go around, just like the word circumference from one side of the circle to the other. Circumvent would be to go around. Say there's a crash. You'd have to circumvent and go around so that you do not go through an accident. So if I looked at these words, circ, could you, in your mind, underline each of the portions of those words that you see right here to show the root word circ? If I were to underline the very first word circle of the root word circ, you would see that the C-I-R-C is found right at the beginning. Circulation, circumvent, circuit, circulate, and circumference. So when we study and look at parts of a word to figure out the meaning, we're actually doing something really cool. It's called morphological analysis. That's a big word, morphological analysis. So we're breaking down a word and we're critically thinking about it and what it actually means because we know what the root piece is, and knowing that, we can figure out the other part of the word by using that information. I'm going to show you a series of sentences that you have the work in front of you that I want you to follow along with, and you can find this by finding it at the front desk by Miss Bass. So once you grab that, resume this video and we will do the work together. Now that you have the same handout that's on your screen, we're going to do the first 3 together, and then I'm going to have you work on the last 3 independently, and we'll compare our thinking to see how you understand the root word circ. So let's read number 1, and you're going to read it with me. The circle is larger than the square. Which of those words has the root word circ in it? Could you underline just the root word in that very first one for me? Awesome. So, what does it mean? I want you to pause and really think. The circle is larger than the square. What does a circle mean? Awesome. Yeah, a circle is a round shape. We see it all the time. It's a flat object and it's 2-dimensional. Let's go to problem number 2. Her circulation is poor, so she has to take medicine. Which word has the root word circ in it, and could you underline it? Perfect. What does it mean? Circulation. Yeah, we're talking about circulation right now. Circulation is how our blood flows in the body. We need to have circulation going on, otherwise our heart wouldn't work. Okay, let's do one more together. Mr. Jones circumvented the issue by talking about something else. So what is the word that has the root word circ in it? Awesome. Circumvented. So what does that mean if Mr. Jones circumvented the issue by talking about something else? Yeah, it's to go around as in avoiding something else. So if I were talking about that accident, I wouldn't want to drive through it. Mrs. Lee probably does this all the time. We get talking on a subject and then I'm like, well, we got to go move on to something else. So I'm just going to go around and move us on. I'm going to have you do 4, 5, and 6 on your own. Underline the word, specifically the root part, in those 3 sentences, and then underneath I want you to tell me what does that word mean. And once you have those 3 answered, you can resume this video to compare your thinking to Mrs. Lee, and then we will wrap this lesson up. Let's compare our thinking. The circuit was broken, so the light would not go on. Our word has circ in it. It's called circuit. A circuit refers to an electrical connection that's in a circle. If yours doesn't match up verbatim to mine, that is completely fine, but you should know that a circuit has something to do with electricity and it needs to create a perfect circle or it will not work. We learned that in science. Please circulate the classroom during the test. Circulate has our circ in it, and if you circulate, it means to move around. You'll see it often with teachers circulating, or when you're at home, you might have a parent kind of circulate. Moose does this all the time. He just can't help it. He's got a little bit of herding in him. And then lastly, the circumference of the tree was 15 feet. Our word that has circ in it is circumference, and a circumference is the outside circle that goes around something. So if you had a root or you knew part of a word, how would this help you figure out the meaning of the word? I really want you to pause and just think about this. Now that you know circ refers to circle, to go around, that helps when you see that root word or part of that word, which sometimes is a root word. How does that help you figure out the meaning of a word? Stop and really think about that. A root or part of a word will help you become even better at understanding unfamiliar words, especially if you know part of it, and then rereading the word in the sentence to be able to use some of those clues in order for you to understand what that word might mean. So let's connect this back to our book, The Circulatory Story, and how we think the word circulatory is related to the root word circ. So if we're talking about this word, the circulatory story, circ, that must mean that it's related to how our blood flows in our body because it travels in a big circle. So why do you think the text states on page 5 that Mrs. Lee read at the very beginning of this video? It's a trip through the body's circulatory system. So what do you think this book is really going to tell us about, since we know circulatory means circulating blood through our body? What do you think we're going to learn? Yeah, it's going to have us actually travel through the human body to see how it actually makes a circle and what the blood is actually doing in our body. We're going to break it down, and I'm really excited to learn this along with you so that you can truly understand some of the components that happen in our day-to-day lives that maybe we should know a little bit more about. So your exit ticket has to do with this word circulatory, and I want you, using a piece of loose leaf paper up at the front, writing your own definition of this word circulatory. You're going to put your name on it, and you're going to turn it into the bin to show your understanding of what it means and how it relates back to the human body or just in general. So in your own words, write the definition of the word circulatory and turn it into Mrs. Lee in the bin.